help your friends to find what they don't know they are looking for. Welcome to my channel. My name is Alice Rita. To all new and returning subscribers, thank you for coming to watch my video. In my video today, I'm going to be telling you about the 8 different positions that is available at Max Planck Institute of Animal Behavior. So there are 8 different projects that has been advertised, and these 8 projects are fully funded. Max Planck Institute is a wonderful place to conduct your research because it provides you with a interdisciplinary opportunity to learn from other group apart from the group that you are going to be learning or doing your PhD with. It's similar to the equivalent of the Sainsbury Laboratory at the Norwich Research Park in Norwich. So this Max Planck Institute is in Germany, and this one I'm talking about is basically the Max Planck Institute of Animal Behavior in Constance. And Constance is a beautiful place if you've never been to Constance. Constance is a city in southern Germany, and it's a preserved medieval district of Nuremberg, which includes the Roman School, Constance Cathedral, and it's a beautiful place in short. Let me not tell you too much. It's a very beautiful place, and I've met past PhD students that are from Constance while I was studying in Germany. Application for students that are looking to start their PhD project in 2023. The application is open now, and there are about 8 different positions that you can apply to. And what are these 8 different positions that are available? So in the different departments, there are about 8 different advisors that have advertised their PhD projects. So there is these 2 projects from Dr. Meg Crufut. And for instance, if we click on this doctoral project on neural basis of sensory integration and decision making in zebrafish, if you click here, if you scroll down, you can see that the Bio Lab is looking for PhD students to explore the neural basis of sensory integration and decision making in zebrafish. And of particular interest of the project is to investigate how working memories mechanistically implemented in the brain. How does sensory experience shape neural circuit dynamics and decision making? And how do animals integrate information in the context of social behavior? In order for you to apply for this position, you should have experience or an MSc degree in neuroscience, computer science, physics, or any related field that is of quantitative and animal behavioral science. You have to demonstrate that you have excellent communication and writing skills in English. A strong programming and data analytical skills is required for this particular position, and applicants with hands-on experience in multi-photon microscopy, electron physiology, molecular techniques, or instrumentational control are particularly welcome to apply. The other project that is available is with Dr. Einert Cousin-Fox. So in the topic about this other project is about neurobiology and collective behavior. Before you make your application, I always advise that it's important for you to click and read about the project so that you are not wasting your application time. So there are some people that just broadcast their application, and like the story in the Bible, your application could either fall in between thorns on the roof, and maybe fuel lands on the good spot, but maybe because you've not taken your time to prepare it, then the application is rejected. So for this particular project in the Cousin-Fox group, they are looking for a doctoral candidate to join their research on neural basis of swarming. Anyone with experience in neuroscience or related field, and that you have at least one programming language. It could be Python, it could be this MATLAB or any other one. It could even be ImageJ macro or programming. And you have a good communication and writing skills. And the candidates, it have to be familiar with multiphoton calcium imaging, electrophysiology, and instrumentation control for behavioral neuroscience is. So this particular program is going to be starting in the spring of 2023, and I'm going to show you how to apply to any of the projects that have been advertised. So in order for you to apply for any of these 8 different projects that is advertised at the Max Planck Institute for Quantitative Behavior, Ecology and Evolution. About 8 different documents are required from you. The first one is that you should get a recommendation letter. If you're looking to apply for these particular positions, you are required to have contacted 2 referees before submitting their name in the for during the application, because sometimes we choose a referee that will not provide us with references when you are filling the form online. You need your curriculum vitae, and the German system for the curriculum vitae, it's important that your resume, your curriculum vitae, it's important that it has a portrait picture of you by one corner of the application document. So I think it's not a must, but it's the way the German CV is made. And I think I have an example of that. So mine looks like this where I was in Germany. I'm trying to see if I can find it now. So you can see what my CV looks like when I was in Germany. This photo has to be your good portrait photo of you. Have to be there. Don't take a selfie. It's best for you to ask someone to take a photo of you. And then another document that is required is your transcript of record. So if you've done a bachelor degree or a master degree, both transcript of record is important, as well as the degree certificate. If you are towards the completion of your master program and you do not currently have your MSc certificate, the transcript of what you've done during the MSc is important for you to use that in your application, as well as your BSc transcript. It's important for you to give the 2 recommendation letter, as mostly they prefer for you to submit reference letter from your previous supervisor, so that it's more of a current one rather than getting random reference letter. They will need the high school degree, your high school degree transcript. That's if you study in Germany and you've not done an MSc, but you have excellent grade in your bachelor's. In some exceptional cases, they accept this for PhD. And another thing that is very important is for you to write a motivation letter. And a motivation letter usually addresses why you're applying to that particular position, what experience you have, what triggers your curiosity in applying for that project, and how do you think this project, if you investigate it, how do you think it will contribute to your career growth? Those are the things they want to see in your motivation letter. And extra documents that are usually required are for people that English is not their official language. So even if English is your official language and you've studied all your life in English, it's best for you to submit a certificate of medium instruction. This just provides evidence to the selection committee that you can speak English. In your resume, in your CV, you should include any previous awards or scholarship that you've gotten, so that this also can be, because this gives the selection committee an idea that you've other people have assessed you in the past and found you worthy to be invested in. Do not forget to add the portrait photo, like I've told you, to your CV. And this is optional. You don't have to write it, but if you write it, it could give you an extra bonus, which is the general recommended exam. So if you have the GRE test in either biochemistry, biology, mathematics, physics, or anything that is related to the program you are applying to, and international experience is recommended, but it's not a requirement. And what do you think? What do they expect from you as a prospective student? They are looking for students that have strong scientific motivation, not just a student that is looking to explore a new city. Someone that is interested in that particular topic and that have a serious interest in the activities of the doctoral program. So what can you expect to get from this program? If you apply to this program as a PhD student, you're going to be employed at the TBL 13 level. You can expect to be mentored by supervisors and the thesis advisory committee. Expected to be mentored by postdocs that are interested in your research projects. And also, you will not only be provided with opportunity for becoming mentored in your final year, so you also can be a mentor to MSc and bachelor students. So you might be expected to supervise them, and this fosters collaboration between you and the people that are already postdocs in that lab. So how do you apply? If you click, how do you apply? In order to apply, you can click from the left hand side. There is this list of the different information that I'm talking about. So if you click on how to apply, it will open up this page, and you can see that if I click on the apply here now, it's going to bring me to this page where if you've not registered before, you're going to create a new account. And when you create a new account, it will send you a confirmation email for you to confirm your email, and then it's going to take you through the step-by-step process. Let's no one deceive you. Nobody's going to, you don't have to pay anybody, and there is no need for paying an application fee in order to be able to apply to these different positions. So when during your application, there is a drop-down list that will ask you to choose which of the 8 projects you want to apply to. And once you've done that, you're going to upload the different documents that have been stated, which is the transcript, your letter of motivation, your certificate of English proficiency, the list of your CV that contain your picture, and your motivation and reference letter. All this will be uploaded towards the end, and then you're going to click submit. If your application has been successful, you will be screened in the first round of interview by January in 2023, and by February 21st, you will know the final decision if you've made it to the second round of interview. And by March, you should already have your offer letter and be getting ready to travel to go and start your PhD at Max Planck Institute of Quantitative and Behavioral Ecology. So this is the information for today. If you are not looking to apply for PhD, and you know anyone or any of your friends that is finishing their masters and are not yet considering to apply for PhD, please send them this link so that they can apply too, and be information distributor. Help your friends to find what they don't know they are looking for. And until next time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not already subscribed. And if you enjoyed today's content, please remember to click on the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.